I mean, just look at that beautiful sky. It is blue. There are cirrus clouds and cumulus nimbus, but there are no X's and lines. There's no haze coming off of the lines, with lines crisscrossing the sky. The stuff just billowing out the back of the jets. That is all stopped. That is all stopped since they shut the funding off. And I just can't stop making these videos. I'm gonna make a video every other day or every couple days, and if I happen to see lines, I will post that too. But go outside and look up. You are not going to see any chemtrails. You'll see contrails a little bit here or there when the atmospheric conditions are just right for the ice crystals to form behind the jet, but they quickly dissipate. Unlike the chemtrails, where we all know when you looked up at the sky, there were just big X's, huge lines just zigzagging across the sky, and they would become huge and thick and then turn out into this haze. That's all stopped. It is all stopped since they shut the funding off. And I know I said this in the last video, but I'm just going to add it again. Multiple states have introduced and passed bills to make it illegal to spray chemtrails over their skies. Now, why would they do that if chemtrails aren't real? So chemtrails definitely stopped by Elon and Trump, and we're gonna have to wait and see what happens if the funding does get turned back on, because I do have a feeling if the funding gets turned back on, that the chemtrails will come right back like they do every day. See, now I watch the sky all the time, like I said in the last video. I really do. And especially driving home, because when I drive home, the sun sets, I head west home, and the lines really show up great in the sun. Like, you could just see them every day, huge lines crisscrossing the sky. It was sickening, really, every single day, no matter what the atmospheric conditions were, no matter what the temperature was, no matter how much humidity there was. They would just billow stuff out the back. But all of a sudden, USAID and all the funding to the funny programs get shut off, and you don't see that anymore. It just stops. There's no lines at all, zero. So that should tell you something right there. So I'm sorry I keep making videos on this, but to me it's just amazing that we were paying for that. Our tax dollars were paying for them to spray that stuff on us. Maybe I'll make a video, talking about what they were spraying or what it does. But we all saw it. Everyone went outside and looked up. We could all see the lines everywhere, and now that's gone. It's just back to normal. So thank you, Elon, thank you, Trump, and thank you for watching my